Fond 6 to 1 Far Pavilion Spectroscope.
You like Starzan, don't you?
I do like Starzan. I just think this trip 2 miles on this course, fast ground, is just what he wants. He's 8 to 1, a Spectroscope 9 to 1. Money Train, the horse for support, 10s from
4-year-old Novices hurdle. The first to begin, Rider Storm, who now cuts in from out wide. Well Chief goes with him in second. Round the outside is King Solomon. Those are the first three, now joined by Lewis Island, who's poked through on the inside, and Lewis Island has now got a view of the front. Lewis Island goes on by half a length to in second place Rider Storm. A break already of 3 lengths back to Well Chief, who's got a perfect position on the inside. Spectroscope is going with this one. King Solomon and Mr. Nor out wide as they cross over the first of 9, at which Rider Storm in second wasn't fluent. Ken's Dream was the back marker, and Brigadier Dubois was last but 1. Archibald was over last but 2. Going towards flight number 2, Lewis Island on the inside, Rider Storm to the outside. King Solomon was over back in third, Well Chief in fourth. Towards the rear of the field on the outside, Far Pavilions was not impressive over flight number 2 and is now being nudged along by Mick Fitzgerald. They go over flight 3, Lewis Island to Rider Storm the first 2, King Solomon and Well Chief. Mugas is then racing in 5th position, and Spectroscope is in 6th, and then Gabor on the outside, and then on the inside comes the filly Starting. These then being followed by Starzan, and racing between horses is De La Fondeau, then Le Duc and Mr. Nora and Turbo, and right on the inside is Money Train, who only has about 5 behind. Archibald is one of them, Lude is another one, out wide is Brigadier Dubois. Ken's Dream is last but 1, and Far Pavilions is now the back marker and driven, and gets a reminder from Mick Fitzgerald as they go now through the national start and onto the back straight where flight 4 awaits them. Lewis Island's out in front by 3 parts of a length. It's Rider Storm who's racing in second. Well Chief has got the run of the race, going the shortest way, racing in third. King Solomon and Spectroscope, and then comes Mugar, and then came Statim as they got over that next flight of hurdles. Elude has come off the bit and is now being driven. Ken's Dream has been relegated to last and still not travelling out the back. Far Pavilions going now towards the next, which will be flight number 5, and it's Lewis Island who leads a very tightly grouped head of the fares. Rider Storm and out wide King Solomon. The first 3 joined now by Well Chief, put in a spectacular leap there, and that's carried him through to lead. So they're now beginning to race inside the final 3/4 of a mile. They go towards flight number 6, and McCoy really is beginning to lay it down to them now. Well Chief to the inside, Lewis Island on his outside. King Solomon took it in third, Spectroscope dived at it in 4th, and then to the inside comes the filly Statim, who's racing in 5th. In 6th then is Mugas, and that's now been driven. Then comes Starzim, and the Starzam I should say. Then comes De La Fondeau and Archibald as they now begin to make the turn out of the back straight. And on the inside, Well Chief to his outside. Lewis Island is between horses. King Solomon a little bit wider still. Spectroscope is racing in 4th. Then comes Mugas in 5. Le Duc in 6th. Now Norman Williamson has switched Money Train wide on the course, and he is now making stealthy headway as they begin to make the turn in. Still many chances. On the inside, Well Chief. Between horses, Lewis Island. On the outside, King Solomon, Spectroscope, Mugas, Le Duc. And then on the inside, Starzan. Money Train to the outside. Archibald is still going well. De La Fondeau is next in line, followed then by Elude, who's staying on. And these are getting away from Ken's Dream, who's staying on through beaten horses. And then Statim. They got over the third from home. And Well Chief has now been claimed by Money Train on the outside. Mugas and Spectroscope with a white jacket. Then comes Le Duc as they come down towards a second from home. Well Chief with a tenacious lead between horses. Spectroscope, Money Train on the outside. Archibald and Le Duc also bursting through. They've got a furlong and a half to go. 1 flight to take. The Triumph Hurdle winner, Spectroscope, jumps to the front of the final flight, but claimed by Le Duc. Well Chief over on the far side, back in 3rd. Archibald is in 4th. Inside the final furlong, Le Duc hangs to the near side rail. Spectroscope is switched between horses. Well Chief over on the far side. There's very little in it. 50 yards to go. Spectroscope and Le Duc as they go to the line. Too close to call. Le Duc and Spectroscope, an inch in it either way. Well Chief finished 3rd, and in 4th, Starzan.
33 to 1. Fantastic result for Ruby Walsh and Paul Nicholls. Won by just ahead from number 2, Spectroscope at 8 to 1. Third, number 3, Well Chief, the 2 to 1 favourite. All 19.